Good morning, everybody. This is the week of Christmas. Praise God. This is always an exciting and fun week. And I want to give you something to think about this week as you go through the days up until we celebrate the birth of Jesus. It's a verse from Zechariah 4:10, and it says, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin." And so the Lord rejoices in small beginnings, and He rejoices and delights in you. And He appreciates even the smallest things, a smile that you might give to somebody, a hug, um, a kind word, a prayer. God appreciates those things. I was on a Zoom call a few days ago, and I was listening as a friend of ours was speaking about a mission trip that he just got back from. And when I heard the sacrifices that this man made, um, leaving his family during the holidays and being away from the ministry that he has here and the complications that he dealt with on the trip, and the fact that his family and friends stepped in for him at this end, I thought to myself, this was no small thing. This was just no small thing. And then I thought, every fire begins with one spark. And this man and his team lit that spark in a country that probably had very little hope, and where most of the rest of us will maybe never be able to go. And he didn't quit despite what the obstacles were, and they were many. The spark got lit, and it's there's a fire there now. There's a there's a fire in the hearts of men that's going to be contagious, and hope is alive now, and faith is now flourishing. And I feel like I can see the flames through the eyes of my spirit, and it's exciting. People who had no hope have been given truth about the love of God, and that has birthed something in their hearts that will not die. So don't ever despise what may seem to you to be a small beginning. If God is speaking to your heart to do something for someone, to make a pot of chili and invite the neighbors over, do it. If God is speaking to you to make new friendships or to spend some time with someone, to go see a movie with somebody, pouring into their life, do it. Whatever He begins to speak to you about, it may seem small to you, but it is not small to Him. And small or difficult beginnings can change a life, which can then change a family, which can then change a city and a community, which then can then change a nation. And so whatever you're imagining to do in your heart, it's beautiful in the eyes of God. And He sees the sacrifices, and He appreciates you more than you'll ever know. Think about that this week. God bless you.